Hey everybody, Nick from the Bass Hookup, and today's Veterans Day. So I want to first start out by saying thank you to all our veterans who served like I did. If you all didn't know, I was in the Marine Corps from 2001 to 2005. So thank you to all our veterans. I know your sacrifice. I know the time you spent away from your families and all those sort of things that you do to keep this country free and to let us be out here fishing and enjoying life, enjoying whatever you like to do. It's because of our veterans. So thank a veteran when you get the chance. With that said, I'm going to do a little bit different video today. I'm going to do a little tackle warehouse unboxing, just a couple different baits. I'm out here on the lake, brought some rods to throw them on and see if we can catch some fish on them and just go over them and see what they look like. I'm kind of excited to see one of them in here that's similar to a bait I have a lot of confidence in. Just is, well, obviously a different brand, but you'll see. Let's get to this unboxing. I'm going to open this box up with you guys. Let's check it out. All right. Brought the tackle warehouse box out on the boat. See if I could do this one-handed. Yeah. All right. This guy up. So what I got here first are some Berkeley power bait drip minnows. These baits, I saw them, you know, on the internet, Mike Iaconelli talking about them. They look pretty realistic, look pretty cool, look like a good minnow bait for forward facing. So it's that time of year. Got some of these. I got all 4-inch. They come in a 3, 4, and a 5-inch. Got 3 different colors. Got some crazy colors. Thinking fish haven't seen this one. Mutilator minnow. It's kind of a red and blue, yellow. Most realistic one I got was this one, probably. What is this? Electric shad. They're electric shad. Looks good. Looks really good. So I think I only got 3 packs. Yep. 3 packs. I don't know what color I'm going to throw on. Maybe I might start out with this red one and see how it goes. Might do that. So when I take this out, we'll check it out again once I'm putting it on the rod. Another thing I got was the new, this thing comes in a pretty nice case right here. The Savage Gear Scandal Wide Glide 8-inch. It's a 3 3/4 ounce bait, extra slow sinking. Looks a lot like a Depths. A lot like a Depths. Kind of has that outer shell on the hard plastic body on the inner core. This is in the hitch color, but let's open this up. Alright, so now that we have it opened up, yeah, you can see that. You can see that shell, that rubber shell that's on the outside of the plastic body. It's got swiveling hook hangers, I think BKK hooks. It's got these feathered trebles, which the Depths doesn't have. And then it has these stabilizers right there on that tail. You can see from the top view, kind of like an airplane. It's supposed to keep the body from rolling. So keeping it stable. I mean, sometimes it rolling isn't a horrible thing, so we'll just see. But extra slow sink. Good looking bait. I mean, can't complain about how it looks. Let's get it tied on and see how it works. I don't know how much battery. I just realized I thought I had this battery charging for days. Unplugged it at some point, didn't plug it back in, so almost dead already. Then I had another rod that I was gonna bring, a swim bait rod for that Savage Gear swim bait, and I forgot it in the garage. Unprepared. I'm gonna have to throw this swim bait just to see it in the water on this. I mean, it's a heavy rod, but it's only a 6'4" rod. I think I have heavy, I mean, this is 15-pound mono, so that should be okay just to test it out. Now this is a heavy bait. I'm just worried that the rod's not stiff enough. I mean, it'll be good enough to get it out there. I just don't know if it's good enough to get it out there and catch a fish. All right, got the swim bait tied on. Let's check it out. Just dip it in the water. Oh, that's a, like, does it even sink? It's fine if it doesn't, but said slow sink, and it looks like a floater. All right, so what I noticed with this bait, it has, you can't even see it, but there's 2 little holes on either side, and that lets water in underneath this skin into this channel right here. And it also gets water, there's 2 little holes. I mean, there's a spot right here, I don't know what that is, but there's 2 little holes. It's not a magnet, no, right here, top and bottom of this tail, and it acts like a hollow body frog. It fills up with water, and this channel fills up with water. So as you use it, it sinks faster. It starts to sink faster and faster. I mean, it gets to a certain point where it stops, because obviously this can only get so full, but I like the sink rate when this is full. It's still really good. At first, right now, when I put it in the water, watch, it'll float. See, it's pretty much just sitting right there. I mean, it is sitting right there on top of the water. As I pull it, the water is going to go into those channels and it sinks, which I just thought you guys should know that if you buy one. Definitely looks good. I'm gonna have to tighten up my brake here. Let's see if it sinks on the cast. Now, again, I do have mono on here, so might not be the best for it. Dude, one just boiled on it right there. I thought I got hit. Oh, I could see it on the forward facing. It's right below it still. What the heck? First cast, drew it out and it boiled on it and didn't eat it. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 on it. Dude, they're right below it. This fish is right below it. It's so close to the boat. Right here. Dude, that thing sank. It did sink. Got pretty good depth. Dude, I had a fish on this thing already. That's nuts. There's 2 fish right there. Let's see if I get another one. That was nuts. I had 2 fish on the glider. Huh. Well, it gives me some confidence right there for sure. Right away, first cast on the glide. 2 fish. Oh yeah, I could cast this thing plenty of distance out there. Dude, it's drawing. It has a lot of drawing power. I could say that right now. I could tell. It's drawing these fish out of these weeds. So I could see it on the forward facing. My sunglasses. Let's see better. Oh, it's got a really wide glide too. Pull it. It's got a really wide, good-looking glide. Shoot, maybe they will smash this thing today. Pretty cool. A couple fish on it already. Follow it. Just man, I'm gonna run out of battery before I get any actual footage of catching a fish on it, I'm sure. Oh yeah, looks really good. If you just really keep it up high, I could see the action that it has. It's got just a really big S pattern. action going on. Looks really good. If I could get one in here in the next couple of minutes, I'll be able to switch over to the drip minnow and maybe have enough battery left to actually finish this video. I need to get one here though, quick on this thing. I mean, I don't need to catch a fish, but just to review. Ooh, there's one just right under it, dude. Came up so hot. Yeah. It's a good bait. From what I see, it's gonna catch fish. For sure. It's a little cheaper than the depths. I think they're $100, so they're not cheap by any means, but for what you get with the swiveling hook hangers and feathered treble and the action this thing has, I mean, it looks freaking good. It's gonna catch fish for sure. Should have caught one already. First cast. It would have been bad luck though. Seeing if I can give it different actions. You could definitely burn it, and it really doesn't roll. It's got a tighter S pattern, but if you kind of play with the cadence, you could get it to do like a really big turn and then kind of go out and stop, and I think that's when you need a bit. Definitely got to incorporate those stops in there if you're going to do that, or twitch it. Get them fish really fired up. Probably a great striper bait. And sometimes these fish, when it gets cold, you could still catch them on these glides, but you don't want it to glide. You just want to reel it so slow that really has no action. Kind of looks like a stick coming in the water, just barely moving towards you, and they'll eat it. That should be a fish right there on that cast. That's for whatever reason, that's a good cast. Usually if I'm throwing a jerkbait or something, usually fish right there. Nope. Good looking bait. I don't know if you guys can see that in the water. Great looking bait, actually. All right. Try that for a while. try drip minnow. Let me take off my mooch minnow. Let's go drip minnow here. Let's try this color, mutilator minnow. Is this supposed to be like a play on margarita mutilator? I think that is what they tried to do there. Kind of that color. Let's take one out of the pack and see what this guy looks like. There it is, the drip minnow. Oh, supposed to be like margarita mutilator. And it's a drip minnow because it has a little raindrop bubble tail. No split in it. Doesn't feel hollow. Feels like a solid plastic, which should be good for durability. Use our little prototype head in it. Let's see. There's 1/0 hook here. Might just be a perfect combo. Okay. Put its little helmet on there. Top roll head on there. All right. Okay. Yep. Great rolling action. Really good rolling action. And that's what you want, so looks good. Way different color than what, you know, what these fish probably are used to seeing. So let's see if right off the bat we could find one out here and catch one. But I mean, durability, the roll is top notch. I don't know if you guys could even see that. You can see that if you focus on the hook tip, that hook, rolling, that's what that top roll head is designed to do, is to make it easy to get any of these baits to roll. I saw one out here. Yeah, one way out there. Let's get a little bit. That looks like a big fish. Right about there. Yep, right on it. I'm using the 1/5 ounce head, so it's getting down pretty quick with this 4-inch. Get little twitches. Get that thing to just kind of roll in place down there. Got one. Got one. Nice one too. Ooh, he's barely hooked. Drip minnow. Oh. Dang, got fish slime all on my fish finder. You see that? There we go. Number 1 on the drip minnow. That mutilator minnow. You can see, didn't even budge on that top roll head. So many bait keepers and things in there that these baits last a long time. A lot of forward facing minnow stuff. It's hard to find something that holds it there because a lot of it doesn't have bait keepers, or you know, it's just a ball head with single keeper system. But the way that this bait goes into the actual minnow, it saves your bait so much longer. All right, I'm just casting on a couple right out here. See if I don't get one pretty quick on this color, I'm gonna change colors and see if that makes a difference. And there we go. Oh, that feels like good fish. The school of them is just following them right under them. There's a bunch. I need to get this thing in and get back out there. There you go, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Why not? Yeah, there. Let me get you right there. I'm just gonna drop it straight back down. There's a bunch down there. I'm gonna get my bait to get down there before the other fish gets down there. Tells them what's going on. Yeah, they're not like all over this color. Let's change colors. Let's change up colors here. Let's see. Let's go electric shad. Good old electric shad. Drip minnow. Yeah, it's got the power bait scent. It also smells like plastic. Okay. Electric shad. Much more shad looking. Clean off my screen too. Freaking fish slime all off of it. That one. That one looks like a good one. These all look like good ones out here. Oh yeah. Right in the snout. Usually that's where you get them, right there with that top roll. The hook goes right through the snout. Nice fish. Berkeley drip minnow paired with the top roll definitely works. Dropping it straight back down, there's like 4 more. I followed that one up. See if we get another one here. It's funny, it seems like if you get right over the top of them, they don't really want to bite. You got to see them out a little ways, and then they are easily catchable. There's a bunch just swimming around out here. It's crazy how many there are. Ooh, this one saw it. He was flying towards it on the fall. Get it? He didn't get it. Oh, how'd he not get it, dude? He flew right by it. That's crazy. I don't know how that fish didn't get it. He flew right by it. Bunch of them just swimming around though. 30 foot of water. No structure down there. It's going right in between 3. All 3 turned to kind of look up at it and see what it was coming down. Yep. You can kind of tell one was going to eat it out of those 3. Get them in that fighting mood, competition mode. I'm liking this drip minnow. Rolls really good on this head. Oh, my drig's not. That's a nice fish. Oh, look where he's hooked again. Right through the top of that. Oop. Dang, I pulled on too hard. Was hooked right here, right through the top of the lip. That top lip again. Man, that's a lot of fun. Get another one. Yeah. Where you at, boy? There's one right here. Like, it's super high up in the water. Probably. Oh, you gonna get it? Get it. Get it. Yes. Yes. You're gonna get that. Swallowed. Again. Right in the roof of the mouth. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. That bait, let's take a look at it. Durability wise, man, it's tore up right here from them biting it, but this hook holds it on so freaking good. Use the same one for quite a while. It looks like a good one. Hard to tell. It looks like a good one right here. See if we can't get him. Her. I think it'd be her. Oh, got her. Got her. Where are you hooked? In the top of the mouth again? Oh. What a surprise. Didn't even fight. Getting cold. Right there on the roof of the mouth. Drip minnow. Putting in that work today. Alright. Back out here and find another. Here it comes. Gotcha. Oh. Dude. This little guy. This combo is smoking them though. Roof of the mouth again. Oh, we finally got a tearage through there. So let's put on a new drip minnow. Let's try it. Last color. Had to go get the old black shad. It's like a shad with a chartreuse line. But here's the black shad. Looks good. Looked more blue in the pack, but I like it's got a darker back, that chartreuse line. So more solid white, not translucent like the other one. I don't know if that'll be better or worse. Find out. This head, you just slide it. You just go right down the spine, under the skin. Slide it, get that head up there. Get that last hook keeper through the throat. Now it's flat, nice and flat. That weight in the body and some on top allows it to roll easily. Just physics. You got your rubber that kind of wants to float up. It's less dense. And you got that dense material on top. So every time you give it slack on the twitch, it's gonna roll. Because the weight wants to go to the bottom faster than this would go to the bottom. So that's why it's important to have it on top and bottom, but you can't have too much on top though. You gotta have some weight in the body. Did find that out in testing. But pretty much done testing. They work really, really well. All right, you guys, quick overview. We went over the Savage Baits swim bait. Got out there, used it, unboxed it. The Savage Gear Scandal, the Scandal right here, the box that it comes in. Pretty sweet. I mean, I don't know. You know, do you guys think the packaging's worth spending money on? Because I don't know that somebody's gonna take that bait off and throw it back in that package. You tell me, I don't know. I feel like I will never throw it in that package, but maybe one of you will. And then we also did the Power Bait, Berkeley Power Bait Drip Minnow, the 4-inch. So we had 3 different colors of that. That thing was smashing out there. I'm honestly really impressed with the bait, the durability of it, the action of it, the rolling action that first gen head gives that bait. I mean, I was just crushing them out here on that thing once I put that on. So those two baits didn't catch anything on the Savage, but tons of drawing power. I mean, these fish on this lake don't really eat that stuff, but to put in perspective, let me do this. So tons of stuff on the bait right on the boat right now, but that's the box. Here's the bait. Really, I mean, I like the bait. Looks really good. And then just for perspective, this is a River to Sea. It's the S-Waver 168. So just for perspective, just to see the size difference, there's a S-Waver 168 compared to the 8-inch Scandal. So it is a big bait. It's a big glide bait. It's obviously going to get a lot more S, that big S pattern compared to this, because it's much bigger, more like the Depths, a lot more like the Depths slide swimmer. So this bait, really good looking bait. But we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and go out there, get some new gear, test it out. Hopefully you do well, and see you next time.